Hi everyone, how are you today? Oh my god, it's another Sunday, another live stream, of course. I'm currently logging on to Hurricane Hill, which is the third Dutch server, and I will be repeating this throughout the live stream just so that people know where I am. I'm right here at the stable in Fort Pinta, so if you want to come over and say hi, you always can. We already have some people over here. They were getting ready. I saw some people in the chat saying like, oh, I'm gonna get ready at Fort Pinta because I already mentioned that I would be here. I would start here. So I'm in Fort Pinta. So also if you made an extra account to come here, if you're on a closed Dutch server or anything like that, you can come to Fort Pinta to meet me. So, hello. Hi. Oh my god, I keep hitting my computer. I should not do that. I just went onto my laptop and I kind of plugged in my mouse, so like my computer's like not really in the case, but it's okay. Are you gonna go on the UK server Soda night? I was actually planning on going to Unicorn Forest next week, but I'm not sure if I should. If you guys want me to do a live stream on Unicorn Forest and maybe Soda night later on, let me know. I would love to do so. Not so. Why did I want to say sad? That's not even a word in Dutch either. I'm on a Dutch server today, so I can answer some Dutch questions if you guys would like me to do that. But I think I want to keep the live stream mainly Dutch because that way other people can join in and just have a good time watching the live stream. How would you suggest making a successful SSO YouTube channel? Well, for me, the main thing was when I started uploading regularly on a schedule, I really started noticing like growth in my channel. So a schedule's definitely important if you're committed to actually like doing the whole YouTube thing, and also try to get a good recorder, try to get a good editor, all that with no watermarks. Try to have your SSO as smooth as possible and all that. Just try to create high quality content. Not saying that my content is the highest quality you can get on this platform, because it is not, but I'm just trying to give you some tips of things that help me. Will you ever go to the Australian servers? If so, go to Magnolia Jungle, please. I am planning on doing a live stream on Firestar and Magnolia Jungle. So like one half an hour on Firestar and half an hour on Magnolia Jungle, because I do have an alt that's currently on Firestar, so I could do both servers. Readings from Russia. Oh, that's so cool. The screen recorder I use and all that is in the description box, but I don't think of this live stream. You'll have to go to other videos, but I'll say it over here as well. The thing or program I use to record my videos is Fraps. Is the chat spamming? I did put on slow mode, so normally you can't say anything for like 30 seconds after you sent a message. There are so many people here. Like, same with SpringStar. I did not expect whatsoever to have so many people on SpringStar, and someone's glitching over here. Did you see that? It was like a magical horse going pew, pew, pew. There it is again. Why is it doing that? That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see. Nightbot is scary. Okay, I agree. I should kind of like change Nightbot a bit, because I feel like the regular version is maybe a little bit too uncensored. Hey Isa, I have asked you before when you got your Sam Shield because yours was a little less expensive. You said you bought yours on Hippo Store. Did you use promo codes? No, I did not. I bought it for 265 euros. I'm not sure if it's gotten more expensive, but I got the basic version, just like, you know, the basic helmet with no Swarovski crystals or anything like that. So for me, it was 265 euros. Not sure how much it is in other currencies. How many years have you been playing for? I started playing in 2013, so 2013, which was 7 years ago. So I've been playing for 7 years, which is quite insane. You guys, you can suggest servers, but don't spam it, please. I try my very best to go to as many servers as I can. This is the server Hurricane Hill, which is the third Dutch server, and you have the first two which are closed, and then this one is the third one and it's open, so that's why I'm here. Oh, this question. How do you feel about haters? I don't care. I literally don't care. I make content for the people who enjoy it, and if there's people out there who don't enjoy it, then they shouldn't watch it. I don't make them watch it or anything like that. There's many other creators on this platform that they may like. So if you don't like me, that's fine. I have peace with that. Go watch someone else. There are so many awesome people out here. Someone said you look so beautiful in real life and Dario looks like such a great horse. Thank you so much. He is awesome. Like, he's so sweet. I think he's finally like starting to recognize me when I go and get him off the paddock. Like today even, I went to the stables this morning at 8 a.m. I woke up at 7, which is insane. I haven't woken up at 7 since like when school was still on, which was March. And yeah, it was quite insane. Why don't you turn invitations off? Oh yeah, I should do that. I always do that when live streaming because that makes my whole entire screen less chaotic. So I'm very quickly gonna do that. I mean, I should mute friend invites because I have a full friends list. So can you please do some races? Oh, it's gonna be so laggy if I do races. I mean, I could, but I'm not sure. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I went to the stables this morning and I walked towards the paddock where Dario was in. He was in the bigger one behind the other big one, which is like the winter one. He's in the summer paddock right now. And I walked towards that paddock and he was looking at me and he saw me and he started walking towards the gate. I was like, why is he doing that? He did that last week too. I'm kind of impressed by that. Like, he actually starts to recognize me now, which is quite insane. Like, I'd never expected that from him because, like, he's not that type of horse who comes running towards you, like, whinnying. He's not that type of horse whatsoever. So, that was kind of impressive to me. I don't know why my speakers are being so loud. Don't enjoy that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. It's rude. I mean, it's something with my computer. I need to check. That's better. That is way better. Okay. If you want to take a picture, feel free to. You can ignore as many people as you want. The only thing is you will have to unignore them if you want to after you're done, but, you know, you can ignore people if you want to take a picture. Oh, I got a notification for my own live stream. Wow, that's awesome. By the way, I should charge my phone. I'm going to do that very quickly so that my phone's charged before I go out tonight because I am going out with friends. However, I am keeping the guidelines in mind. You probably barely can hear me, but it's fine. Okay. So like I said, I am keeping the guidelines in mind. I'm wearing a mask and all that, so I'm staying safe, and I hope you guys are too. Even though we don't have a lot of cases in, you know, the cities and surrounding cities where I am located at, I still wear a mask. I'm still safe. I still disinfect my hands and all that stuff, which I recommend you do, even though there's no cases in your city, for example, because there was one case reported in my city yesterday, and they're already in quarantine, and the people that person was in contact with were all tested and didn't have the virus, so we're good, but still, I hope y'all are staying safe. Please do another visit to SpringStar. I can do that, but we're not going to do that anytime soon because I literally was in SpringStar last week. So, you know. What country are you in? Hurricane Hill is a Dutch server, so this is on one of the Dutch servers. Isa, the flashing horse isn't good for people watching who are epileptic. Oh, I totally understand. I don't see the horse anymore, so... It's weird, though. Did it glitch, or what is that? Someone's asking what's going on over here. Well, it's me, I guess. Wow, it's so impressive how many people came. I mean, there are 200 people watching right now, but still... Oh, why are my speakers making that annoying sound? I don't know how to fix that. No! Oh, okay. I thought my screen, you know, got disconnected from my PC. which it does sometimes. How do you feel about the future when you won't be leasing Dario? Does it make you sad, or just what are your feelings about it? Thing is, I do have to stop leasing Dario in September because I'll be kind of like moving partly to Leuven here in Belgium, which is the city I'm going to study in. And I do have an apartment there where I'll be throughout the week, so I will also be making videos there. If you guys want like an apartment tour, let me know. Would love to make that. But yeah, I will have to stop leasing Dario, and it does make me sad because the past year has been one of the best years of my life. And I just appreciate Dario so much. He helped me through a lot. He was kind of like my outlet sometimes, and he's just an amazing horse, and I really will miss him. However, I will continue with lessons at the same barn, so I will still see him every week, but, you know, it kind of does suck that I have to stop leasing him. Hurricane Hill, weather in SSO, what? I'm in Fort Pinta, if that's what you mean. I don't really understand that sentence. Apartment tour. I guess I could do that, yeah. How old are you? I'm 18 right now. I just finished with high school. I'm excited for what's next. But of course, it is sad that I'll have to stop leasing Dario. What's your opinion on the new Marwari horses? Also, my horse Dudley says hi to you and Dario. Oh, yeah, you spelled it correctly. And say hi back to your horse. Love that name, by the way. My opinion on the Marwari horses. I usually refrain from forming an opinion if we've only seen like a teaser picture or even the trailer. I usually refrain from forming an opinion before until after I see the horses in game. So like, honestly, I do like the horses. I like the models. I love the ears. It's so adorable. I just need to wait for the animations because for me, animations can really make or break a horse. If the animations are great, I'll love a horse. If the animations are bad, no matter how good the model is, I wouldn't like it. So, yeah. I'm just going to wait until the animations come out before I form a full opinion on the horses. But so far, they look amazing. So, I'm excited. Do you think you will carry on leasing him when you're back? I will be staying in Leuven for 5 years because I'm going to be studying law, and that takes 5 years. Oh, there's the flashing horse again. I'm not sure who that is, though. It's this girl. Is this her? There we go. So for those who are epileptic, I'm sorry, I just ignored her. I'm sorry if that was you. But, you know, if you could go ahead and change your horse, that would be nice. Some people are epileptic, and it's not really that nice to have that on the screen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, after I come back from Leuven, which is in 5 years, I think I will buy my own horse eventually. I'm going to try to get a job in law, and then I'll probably buy my own horse and start going to competitions and all that. Will you still be uploading when gone? Yes, I will be uploading like regularly. Just like now. So on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and maybe sometimes I'll do another stream. Face reveal. You know, I said this in my saddle pad video. I don't really feel comfortable like putting myself on the internet on video. I mean, I do feel comfortable putting out pictures of myself where I can make myself look good. I mean, I'm not the most confident person. I am hiding behind a screen, but, you know, I don't really feel comfortable, you know, going onto camera with my entire face in frame, and I just don't feel comfortable. And I want my channel to be about Star Stable and about the updates and about all the amazing stuff happening in game, and not necessarily about the person behind the uploads, I guess. I mean, I do like talking about my own life. Not gonna lie, I'm not a narcissist or anything like that, but I do like talking about my own life sometimes, like I do in my training videos. But yeah, I just don't want my channel to be all about, oh my god, face reveal, oh my god, she's this, she's that. You know, I don't want it to be about myself, because then I could just create like a lifestyle video, which I do like making lifestyle videos, but it's just not for my channel. Like, a lot of people ask me to do more barn videos too, but now with like stopping the lease and all that, and also because I don't really like, I don't know how to explain this. It's hard to explain, but I just don't want my channel to go from only Star Stable to like lifestyle and horses and all that. I just want to keep it focused on Star Stable. I may create like a horsey channel after I'm done studying or anything like that, because I do plan on continuing with YouTube because I love it. It's like my favorite hobby. I mean, horse riding is. I have to put that first, but YouTube is amazing. Don't do a face reveal because it's not really safe. That too. Like, people know a lot about me already online. If I would do a face reveal, it would be so easy for you guys to find me everywhere. So, you know, I don't really want to do that. I mean, I do have pictures of myself on Instagram, but it has a filter. So, like, you won't be able to recognize me in real life because I don't look like that. I kind of do. I kind of do, but it's not me. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Also, what is epilepsy? I can look it up. I can show you what it is. But basically, I mean, I don't really have any experiences with like any of my friends or family members having it, but I believe it's something with flashing lights, that you can't stand flashing lights and it gives you I can't say the word, epileptic attacks, and they're really terrible. At least I've heard. I can't say for sure, but apparently they're really terrible, and I just don't want anyone to have any sort of attack during my live stream. I'm on Hurricane Hill, which is a Dutch server for those who have been asking. And then someone said, what server are you usually on? My main server is SpringStar, so usually I am on SpringStar. And then we have a Dutch question, and Carolina Firefish says, spring je wel eens met Dario? Oh nee, spring jij wel en is Dario jouw paard? Nee, Dario is niet mijn paard. Ik lease hem. En ik heb elke dinsdag springles. Dus ja, ik spring wel een keer, ja. Dat is ook mijn favoriete discipline. Ik ben niet zo'n grote dressuurfan, dus vandaar. And now we're back to English. I'm sorry. Okay. It's also so hard to get loyal fans on YouTube that are going to stay with you the whole time if you don't want to do a face reveal or not, because some people just do that. Well, I guess. I mean, it's their choice if they want to leave. I'm not too bothered by it. Like I said, I make content for the people who enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to watch it. There's so many more people on this platform that are amazing, and dare I say, way more amazing than me. So, you know, you can always go watch them. Can you go to Misty Mountain? That server's full, and I can't move there because it's full, so. My settings are set as Dutch and I'm in the South American side. Oh, that's weird. You can change that when opening the launcher. So before you log in, under login, you see the button with like the language. You can change it there if you want to. They have like 11 languages or something. So if you want to change it. Your accent though, kind of cute. Yeah, I'm from Belgium, so I don't have a very recognizable Dutch accent. It's Belgian. Do you like geldings or mares more? It does depend on the personality. It really depends on the personality. I don't really feel like the gender of horse really, really defines their personality. I've met mares that are so calm, they're so adorable, they're, you know, very, very cuddly too. And I've met geldings that are crazy in the head, like, not gonna lie. I rode a gelding once and wow. You know, he threw me off and that's how I bruised my ankle. I think I have a video on that. Wow, I know. I think it's called, like, How I Almost Broke My Ankle or something. Yeah, in that entire video I explain why the horse threw me off and all that. People are so confused. They don't understand why I'm famous or who I am. I'm not even that famous. Come on, guys. I mean, I guess I am. But, like, it's so comfortable for me to admit that people know me. I don't know why. I've always been kind of uncomfortable with, like, recognizing my platform. Like, I recognize my platform. It's not that. It's just, like, accepting that I have it because I feel like I don't really deserve it. Wow, this is an intense pile. I know, it definitely is such an intense pile. I think there's more people around here, but like I said in my SSO con stream, Star Stable kind of like doesn't show people or doesn't show more than 50 people at a time, so. Where's the live stream? It's on YouTube, ma'am. It's on YouTube. Is Izabella your real name? It's not. It's not. I wish though. It's such a beautiful name. Je spreekt heel goed Engels, dankjewel. Ik apprecieer dat echt heel erg. Ik hoor dat in mijn dagelijks leven ook heel veel. Mijn broertje liet afgelopen week nog een video van mij zien aan zijn baas. En zijn baas, hij zei van ja, ze viel echt letterlijk achteruit in haar stoel. Zo impressed was ze. I was like, damn. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to do that. I love your aesthetic, so sometimes I steal it. That's fine. If you like my style, that's fine. I mean, I see a lot of people complaining that some people copy me, even though I don't believe that copying outfits is really a thing. I mean, I guess if you're gonna like make the same type of video with the same horse, the same hairstyle, same makeup, same face structure, same clothing, same tack, okay, then it's kind of copying. But if you just like this outfit and you want to have it and give it your own twist to it, go ahead. I mean, I'm gonna drink some water because my throat's kind of sore, and also I'm only going to be staying on for about an hour, so I'm going to have to leave again in 50 minutes, so we still have time, no worries. There we go, water break. Okay, let me see. Woon je in België? Yep, nog steeds Noord-Limburg. Dus ik heb geen gek accent zoals mensen van West- en Oost-Vlaanderen en Antwerpen en zo. Ik heb een redelijk normaal accent. Let's see. Oh, do you like the Andalusians or AQHs more? You already know. I love the Andalusians. It's my favorite breed. Someone's asking how many star coins I have. Right now I have 7,490. But with the Maoris coming out, I think I'm going to be broke real soon. Are you doing a Q&A? Well, I'm doing like a meetup / Q&A, I guess. But, you know, in these live streams, I just like to answer some questions and talk to you guys. And also just like see you in game. And also, if you get any pictures, please post them to Instagram and tag me. I would love to see them. By the way, I think we're going to move to a little bit of a calmer area because Fort Pinta, Melia explained this in the SSO con stream. She said that because there's a lot of things that players can interact with here, it becomes laggy more quickly. So I'm very quickly going to move to Doyle's Abbey near the pony race. You'll see it on the stream too, but I'm going to go there for a second to make it all less laggy for you guys. What Netflix series do you recommend? Oh my god, I recently watched Never Have I Ever. I'm not sure if it's something that I would recommend to you guys, but I guess it's a fun series. I kind of liked it. It's about an Indian girl who wants to be like the cool kids, and I loved her personality. She was amazing, and they also showcase Indian culture and all that, and it's really cool. So if you want to watch something like that, I would recommend that. I'm currently watching The 100 as well, which is kind of like a futuristic series on Netflix, and I love it. Like, it's so amazing. It is kind of long though. I think I'm on the 7th or 6th season, which is pretty insane, but it's really, really good. Another series I was watching. Oh yeah, I watched Lucifer. Girl, it's my favorite Netflix series. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I can't. There's another season coming and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna binge watch it the day it comes out, I swear. How do you get on servers I need to be there? You can use a VPN, virtual private network, to create a server on any, or an account on any server region that you want to be on. So look into a VPN, I would say. You also should watch Z Nation or The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is still on my wish list. I really want to watch that. My mom loves Lucifer. That series just for everyone. I bet if my mom would watch it, she would love it too. Like, it's so universal, like anyone can watch it. It's so much fun. Lucifer Gang, I also love that. Yeah, it's so amazing. Okay, someone asked, this is a Dutch question again. I'll translate it very quickly. Do you have any pets? And if yes, how many? So I'm gonna answer this in Dutch. I'm gonna answer it in English afterwards. So, ik heb één hond. Haar naam is Ruby. En ze is een Yorkshire Terrier. Dus ja, ze is een heel klein schattig hondje. Ze is echt super lief. Echt, ze zou geen vlieg kwaad doen. Dus ja, ik heb 1 huisdier en dat is mijn hond. En ja, I'm gonna do it in English now. I have one dog called Ruby, and she is the sweetest dog on the planet. She's a Yorkshire Terrier, and I have implemented pictures of her in multiple videos. So, I mean, I don't know which specific videos, but it's somewhere on my channel. I mean, most of you guys probably won't, want to go ahead and search for it, but it is somewhere. So, I have update ideas. Want to hear them? Yeah, sure, submit it. I would love to read it for you. What horsey Netflix series would you recommend? I recommend Heartland. I haven't watched Heartland. I really should. But what about you? But the thing about Heartland is you have to watch from the beginning or it won't make sense. The only thing so far I've watched is Free Reign. The only horsey series I've watched on Netflix. And I like Free Reign. It's kind of for like kids. But I did really enjoy it. I mean, I'm 18. I'm still allowed to watch it, I'm still a kid too, technically. But it was very family friendly, but I did really like it. Let's see. Yeah, the Lucifer trailer season 5 is out. I saw it the day it came out. And my jaw dropped. Like, it literally dropped. I was like, no, you're kidding. If you want to watch the trailer, I'm not going to spoil anything, so no worries. But my jaw dropped. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect that. So it was pretty intense. Do you know the new horse series Mystic? I don't. I don't. Oops. Welke taal spreek jij? Je spreekt Nederlands, Duits, Frans, Engels, en een beetje Spaans. So this person asked which languages I speak, and I speak English, of course, Dutch, of course, and French, German, and a little bit of Spanish. Un poco español. It's terrible. Don't judge me for it. Oh, we have a member in the chat. Hi, Stephanie. Are you on the Discord server? Because I don't seem to recognize your name. Some of my members, if any one of my members is watching right now, just go to my community page and leave your Discord. Because there's like more than 20 members now, and I only have like 5 people in the Discord server. So if you want to join, just follow the instructions on the whole entire member page. You speak German? I do. I speak German. Just a little bit, though. I only had German class for 3 years, so I'm not too good at it. But I try. Do you have mods? I do have one mod, which is, whoa, why do I... Sylvie Stormlight, of course. Whoa, burp. Didn't expect that. Okay. The person who helped behind the scenes a lot with SSO Con. She's amazing. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have one mod. And I used to have another mod. She was my best friend, but we don't talk anymore. So. Kannst du das lassen, was ich hier... Oh, never mind. I can. I understand what you're saying. I'm Canadian French. Oh, that's also really cool. Bonjour, Star Stable updates, and I don't speak French. I mean, moi je peux parler français, mais c'est pas très bien. Donc, je ne vais pas essayer. Did you watch Spirit, the Stallion or Cimarron movie? Spirit was my childhood movie, best movie of all time. I will always adore it. So, Spirit is number one forever. And then we have the other movie, which was Cimarron. Never heard of that. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've never heard of that movie, not series. How many horses do you have? Please don't freak out about this, but I have over 160 horses. I think it was 162. I counted my horses in my last live stream. Welk niveau heb je gedaan? In Nederland heet het Atheneum. Ik heb Latijn maar dan het talen gedaan. Dus eigenlijk is het gewoon gymnasium, maar dan zonder Grieks. you know? So someone asked what I did in high school as like a, how do you say that? Like, what I followed basically, and I did Latin modern languages, which is the reason why I speak so many languages. I love learning languages. Like, I still have so many languages on my wish list of like learning languages. I mean, I think I'm going to be learning languages my entire life. I'm going to keep improving. With English especially, a lot of people assume that I'm fluent. I'm not. I'm not at all. There's still so much I need to learn, and I recognize that, and I want to learn because I love learning. Like, that's something a lot of my teachers always told me. Like, she's so willing to learn, and it's so refreshing to see because, you know, nowadays teenagers, I mean, teenagers my age, they don't enjoy being in school. I do. Your voice makes me tingle with joy. It's so soft and sweet. Thank you. However, I do feel like when I'm live streaming, my voice is always just a little bit more sore and like hard. I don't know. I need to drink more water. Okay, I need to drink more water. Oh, for those who are wondering what who is in Dutch, it's how, but it can be perceived as a swear word. So. Heb je ooit een paard verkocht? Ik heb nog nooit in heel mijn leven een paard verkocht. Maar mijn eerste pony, en dat was die goedkope old model Jorvik pony van 350 starcoins. Die ben ik kwijt. Ik weet niet waar die heen is gegaan. Ik denk dat die op vakantie is, al 3 jaar lang. Maar die ben ik kwijt. Maar ik herinner me gewoon niet dat ik die verkocht heb. Dus dat was echt heel raar. Okay, favorite Marwari coat so far. The Reddish Bay Dappled one. For you. For me, I'm not sure. I really am not sure. I mean, I love the bay too. I also love the black. I also kind of like the white one with like the yellowish mane and the spots. I like that one too. I mean, I think the braids on that horse, oh, stunning. Stunning. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to see when they come out. We have some South African people in the chat too. Hello. I do have some South African friends. I mean, the whole discussion about whether Dutch is a weird version of Afrikaans or whether Afrikaans is a weird version of Dutch. Love it. I mean, to me, Afrikaans is so weird. My Dutch teacher played a song in Afrikaans in class one day, and it was our anthem. It became our Dutch class anthem. It was amazing. I loved the song. Tyra with her plucky. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Or plucky. I'm not sure. Kan je pink water zeggen? Okay, I said it. Mijn volledige afkomst. Mijn ouders zijn allebei Belgisch. Mijn grootouders van mijn vaders kant zijn ook Belgisch. Alleen de moeder van mijn moeders kant is Nederlands. Zij komt uit Brabant. Maar dat is eigenlijk de enige persoon in heel onze familie die Nederlands is. De rest is allemaal Belgisch. I mean, ik ben Europees. Dus waarschijnlijk zit er van alles wel iets in mij. Maar ik denk dat ik toch vooral Belgisch ben. Afrikaans is a combination of Dutch and multiple African languages from the slaves and slave traders trying to communicate. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I mean, I did know that it had to do with history and all that, with like colonization, but I didn't know that. That's cool. I mean, slavery was not cool whatsoever, but just I am very fascinated by languages, okay? I'm very fascinated by how languages, developed and all that, and I like knowing that. That's nice. I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. My favorite SSO horse that I own. The Band Illusion. I love the Band Illusion. It's so adorable. Also, can we go do something? Because, like, I'm just standing here, but I kind of want to go ahead and do something. And also, water break. Tinker and Delusion. Tinker Clydesdale. Tinker. The Clydesdales are kind of outdated compared to the Tinkers. I love the Irish cobs. We had like a mini photo shoot with my club before the live stream, and we had to take out our Irish cobs, and they were so beautiful. I loved them. Let's do a little stampede. Let's do a little stampede. If you want to, you can run up to me and take a picture. But then go back, please. Okay, where are you guys? We're at Doyle's Abbey, or at least near Doyle's Abbey. There was a flower thingy up there. Okay. Can you speak Arabic? Oh, girl, no. I mean, that's a whole entire new alphabet. I only know the Latin one. I mean, I do have a friend who comes from Morocco, and she can speak Arabic, and it's so cool. It's so satisfying to listen to. I love it. Try saying this sentence in Afrikaans. Ek is lief vir jou? I'm not sure what that is, but I do know what it means, because it means I'm sweet to you, I guess. In Dutch, that would be ik ben lief voor jou. Aren't you forgetting words in your own language if you are speaking so much other languages? It always happens to me. Honestly, no, because like I feel like I have a healthy balance between speaking English and Dutch. I speak Dutch with my family and friends, and I speak English with my online whole entire thingy, so with friends online, on my YouTube channel, and all that. So I kind of feel like I have a healthy balance. How much French do you know? I know no, and bonjour. Not very fluent, but I might go to Canada to learn. I had French in school for 8 years. I do know quite a lot. So I can try to speak a little bit of French. If there's anyone in this chat who can speak French, you know, send me a message or like a sentence in French and I'll pronounce it for you. And I will try my best to translate it. Nice challenge. Let's do that. I'm gonna wait for the messages to pop up. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of French people here, but still, if there are French people, give me a sentence. Oh God, someone said something in Swedish? Oh, we have my first French sentence, and it is comment... Whoa, why did I do that with an English accent? Comment en avez-vous appris autant? Oh my God, okay. Do you mean how I learned French? I'm trying, I don't know what autant is. I forgot what that means. But do you mean like how I learned French? Well, through school, mainly, because French is the second main language in Belgium. So that's why we have to learn it. So, je m'appelle Izabella, which means what my name is. Oh, we're not going to go there because the non-striders following me right now can't follow me there. So let's just hike back to Moorland. Je m'appelle Fréquentin. Oh my God, no. Let's see. Ça va très bien, et toi? Très bien aussi. Oh my God, this person just asked me how I'm doing. I'm on Hurricane Hill, yes. Star Stable Squad just said it, but okay. Il veut deux chevaux. Well, you want 2 horses? Or what do you mean? Because like il is the plural of him, so they. That means they. With an S. Without an S, it means he. Do you know Violet Flower Garden? I don't know her personally, but, you know, she was in the SSO Con live streams, and she seems really sweet. I just don't know her personally. What is Nightbot? Okay, so a lot of people seem to be confused about Nightbot, and Nightbot is basically a moderator on my channel. It's a bot, so it's not an actual person, and they just block comments that are spam, basically. So anything in caps or anything with a lot of emojis. And I know especially the Dutch people love to use emojis, so I'm very sorry if your comment gets blocked by Nightbot. Ich liebe deine Videos. That was a German message. Thank you very much. This person just says that she loves my videos. Or said, I should say. Kan je een keer een video in het Nederlands maken? Ik heb hier al eerder een uitspraak over gedaan, een statement over gemaakt, maar ik wil dat eigenlijk niet doen. En de reden waarom is omdat mijn kanaal vooral Engels is en ik heb merendeel subscribers van de United States, dus vandaar dat ik dat liever niet doe. Alhoewel ik snap wel de aanvraag voor die video, maar liever niet, snap je? Hallo jongens, I just got here. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, we got someone who is speaking Norwegian, I think. Or is it Swedish? It's either. I'm not sure which one it is. A lot of Norwegian... Scandinavian, not Norwegian. Scandinavian languages look a lot alike, except for Finnish. I can recognize Finnish, like, immediately, because Finnish is the weirdest language I've ever seen in my life, and ever heard in my life, too. I had a Finnish friend once, and she explained the two words kusipala to me, or I don't know if I say that correctly, but it had, like, 18 different meanings. It was pretty insane. Where's Violet Flower Garden? She has not been posting any videos since her horse Lola passed. I think Violet's taking a break, but I think we need to respect her privacy and to let her take her break and not constantly ask why she's not posting. I mean, that's what I would like if something terrible like that would happen to me, so I think we should just respect her privacy. Finnish is the weirdest language? It is. It's apparently also one of the hardest languages to learn in the world. And I totally understand why that's the case, because my friends tried to teach me some Finnish and it was pretty impossible. I mean, I would love to try one day. Norwegian really interests me too, so. And Danish. Danish is really beautiful. I know Jeg elsker dig, I think, or something like that, which means I love you. My friend, my Danish friend actually taught me that. Okay. Oh, we've got a Finnish person. I know the whole moi thing or something like that is hey. I know what that is. But and then we have suomesta, which I guess is some kind of, like, I guess it's Finnish and some kind of weird I don't know. I barely understand Finnish. I take Latin classes, but I forgot half of it due to vacations. I only remember etiam. I actually am pretty good at remembering my words. However, you know, I feel terrible about this, but I never, ever, like, restudy my Latin vocabulary before an exam, which is probably why I failed my last Latin exam. But I am pretty good with remembering my words in Latin. I know quite a lot. Like, I know all the, what is it called in English? Vervoegingen. Like all the conjunction. I know what it is in French. I know what it is in Dutch, but I don't know what it is in English. Wow. Amazing. Conjugaison in French. Ik mag je merch kopen. Oh, zo leuk! Ja. Als je een foto hebt, kun je me die op Instagram sturen? Ik vind het echt super leuk om te zien. Trouwens, ik heb mijn merch nu ook aan. Ik zal een foto op Insta plaatsen zo meteen na de stream. Het is super comfortabel. Ik hou echt van mijn merch. Ik heb de basic tee met gewoon Star Stable updates erop. Hij is echt super comfortabel. I can't. Okay, okay, we've been talking about languages for so long now. Let's talk about something else. Who here in the chat owns a horse, and what discipline do you do? Let me know. I would love to read it. Conjunctions, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure if that was right. So, you guys, do you own a horse? Do you ride at a barn? Do you lease a horse like I do right now? And what is your favorite discipline? Do you do Western or English? Or, like, you know, in English you have dressage, show jumping, cross country, hunters. And then in Western you have barrel racing, you have reining and all that. Let me know. I would love to see. I have a half lease and I do hunters. Oh, so cool. I've never tried hunters. It's not really a thing here in Europe. So I would honestly like to take a hunter's lesson one day. I own a thoroughbred mare and I do jumpers. Cool. A Tennessee walker and I'm Western. Love Tennessee walking horses. ETB and jumping. I own a Lucy and do jumping. I don't have a horse. I'm planning on going for lessons. Oh, so cool. Good luck. I don't have a horse, but my favorite horse is named Maverick. I love show jumping. Oh, that's a really cool name. I love that name. I own a Marwari, but she's retired. I've never in my life seen a Marwari. They're so beautiful. I would love to see one day. Mira and I do dressage and hunters. She's an Irish cob. I always love seeing like draft horses or cold-blooded horses in dressage and all that. There was this one girl with the cutest North Swedish horse competing in the cross-country competition that was at my stables a few weeks ago. It was so adorable. I loved that. I love show jumping. I own a pony. Me too, I'm going for lessons. By the way, I'm on Hurricane Hill right now, for those who are asking. I own a horse, I do show jumping. I don't see a lot of dressage people in here, which is surprising because I always feel like there's way more people doing dressage. I mean, especially here in Belgium and the Netherlands and all that. Do you know anyone who needs mods? I don't, because I'm not really a live stream watcher. However, I do love doing live streams, so I don't. I'm sorry. I used to own a horse before. We had to sell him because we moved. He was a warm blood called Casanova. He unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago. I do jumping. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry. I mean, when my favorite horse at the barn, or like my previous barn, got sold, I was devastated. I can't imagine what it would feel like if the horse had died. I lease a rescue pony and do jumpers. Oh, that's adorable. I don't own a horse because I just started riding this past year, but I would love to do eventing. Love eventing too. I think Dario would be really great at it, but he's just too scared. He's just too scared. He's like scared of literally anything. Today he spooked at literally nothing. Like literally nothing. He just spooked and I was like, what did you spook at? And I was looking around and I couldn't find anything that he would have spooked at. Except for maybe the moving fence, like the door of the fence that, you know, opens the gate, that was it. The gate to the outside dressage arena, that one was like moving a little bit, but he never, you know, jump scared. Like he never spooks at those. He never does. So I was so confused. I love hunter riding, but I don't have a horse. I'm still planning. By the way, can someone explain to me what hunters is exactly? I guess it's slower than show jumping, and also, I mean, I'm not sure about this, but is it more about your position and all that than it is in jumpers? I'm not sure. Can someone explain the difference between hunters and jumpers? Because there definitely is a difference. I just can't really tell the exact difference, you know? A moving fence. I know, now that I'm like repeating that myself, it sounds ridiculous. I'm sorry. It was the gate that was like gaping, basically. How many USD does it cost to be a member? I think 2 a month. I think it's the same thing as in euros. You can easily check by just clicking on the join button. It doesn't automatically charge you or anything. You can just take a look at how much it costs. I started riding this year, but I would love to do cross country. Yeah, me too. I mean, I didn't start riding this year because I've been riding horses for over 13 years, but I would love to do eventing one day, cross country. Seems so cool. Hunter, you are judged based on the way you ride and if you don't knock down a pole. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Jumpers is more about time, but Hunters is more about looking nice, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is your worst fall? My worst fall so far was actually with bamboo, and that was when I bruised my ankle. I've never had like a serious accident happen to me when riding horses. The worst accident I've ever had was when I went skiing for the first time and I broke both my legs. I did. I was in a wheelchair for like 12 weeks. I can actually make like a whole entire story time video on that if you guys want me to. I can explain the story while doing a training time video. I mean, you know, Hunters are more like about the position and perfection. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like it though, because I'm a perfectionist, and like I'm a huge perfectionist. I felt so bad because in my video from yesterday, it said the 24th, but I made it on Friday, so that's why it said the 24th and not the 25th, and I feel terrible. I love skiing. Yeah, I love it too because I actually went back to ski 2 years after that and I did amazing. I mean, that's how I feel I did. But I did break both my legs trying to ski down a hill, which, you know, the snow was ice basically, and I tried to sit down to slow myself down. Yeah, to slow myself down, but that didn't work, so I tried to get up again and then I just kind of glided, I don't know, just like went into this big wooden fence, and you know, my legs were like, and they were both broken. Oh my god, the ambulance came, they dragged me off the skiing thingy. Oh my god. I remember like being drugged with like painkillers and I was just laying there in the ambulance. I barely remember the ride. It was really painful too. Like I screamed for a nurse the night after because my leg was burning. But anyway, I'll leave that for a story time video if you guys want me to do that. I'm sadly not able to keep a horse even if my family has the money, but my parents let me take lessons. They didn't let me ride until now because it's dangerous. Oh, that's a thing too, yeah. Parents who don't let their kids ride because they think it's too dangerous. You know, those type of parents really do understand the risk. My parents, they support me riding, but at the same time, they're still scared for me because they think I'm going to fall off and have some terrible accident, which the possibility's always there, and I'm fine with that, honestly. But I understand. I understand your parents' point of view, but I also understand your point of view. I'm happy that you are able to ride now because it's an amazing experience. I know. And, you know, I do understand having the facilities, but not necessarily being able to own a horse. I have the money too. We have the money too. I could have owned a horse for 2 years now, but the thing is, I didn't want to own a horse and then have to sell my horse after 2 years and then go studying and then come back to own a horse. I would just like to buy a horse on my own without the help of my parents after I graduate university, because that's kind of how I like ordered my life. I was going to go to school, middle school, high school, university, and then, you know, get a job in law and then own a horse. I have like my whole life laid out until I get a job. I don't know what I want to do after that. I also kind of want to travel a lot because I love traveling. But yeah, I'm not sure. I have like my life planned out for the first 20 years and that's basically it. We'll see what life brings me. I hope a lot of good, honestly. And for you guys too, by the way. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Okay, so I'm ending the live stream in 20 minutes because, like I said, I'm still going out with friends. Obviously, respecting all the guidelines, wearing a mask, keeping my distance, washing my hands, all that. Which you should too. Like I mentioned in the live stream before, wash your hands, wear a mask, keep your distance. Together we can fight the virus, you guys. I fell off a skateboard and my wrist bone bent. Your bone bent? Does that happen? Oh my god. Is university college like, I mean, I guess it's college. Here in Belgium, you have two different types of school. So, you know, here it's like lower school, middle school, high school, or university. It's really weird. I don't know why that's the case, but that's literally the names translated from Dutch to English. So you start in kindergarten, then you go to middle school, or no, you're not, you go to lower school, I guess. It's like elementary school, basically. Then after 6th grade, you go to middle school. Then after 12th grade, you have to choose between high school and university, college, I guess. That's what it's called. It's not actually high school, you know? So that's after 12th grade when you're 18. And yeah, the Belgian school system is kind of weird. Especially if you compare it to like the American one. I can't believe you were on SpringStar and I missed it. Will you go back to SpringStar? Eventually, yeah, I will do another stream there. And I also play on there in my free time because it's my main server too, so. Dasha Sunpaw is asking for my TikTok, but I will only be posting a few of my TikToks on my Instagram story from time to time, just so that I don't have to say my TikTok name in a public live stream, because Instagram stories disappear, this live stream won't, by the way. If you want to rewatch it, if you just joined and you want to rewatch the rest, you always can after the live stream ended, because it will be live on my channel as like a video. So you don't need to fall off to be a rider. You don't at all. Even if you've been riding for like 8 years and you haven't fallen off, that doesn't mean you're not a good equestrian. It probably just means you have a really good seat, because not falling off in 8 years is pretty good. I literally fell off last December, so let's not talk about my skills. What time do you usually film your SSO videos? On Wednesdays, it's usually from like 11 a.m. to like 2 p.m. my time, UTC plus 2, so British Standard Time plus 1 basically. And on the weekends, it really depends. Sometimes I record my videos, my Saturday videos on a Monday, the Monday prior, like I'm gonna do tomorrow, because I don't have time for the rest of the week, which, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. If you have any video ideas, let me know, because I don't know what I'm gonna do for next week Saturday. But yeah, sometimes I record on a Monday, sometimes on a Thursday, sometimes on a Friday, sometimes even on the Saturday itself, because planning is a huge part of my life right now. So yeah. Someone's confused about what's happening over here. You see this girl? She's asking what's happening. Oh my god. By the way, for those who may be wondering, I'm not looking at the Say chat in game. I'm looking at the chat on the live stream. So if you have anything to ask me, you can do it in the live stream chat. Have you had a good sleep schedule in quarantine? I don't. I don't either. I go to bed at 2 a.m., wake up at 11 a.m. every single day. My sleep schedule's pretty terrible. Like, not gonna lie, it's pretty terrible. But I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm having a lot of water breaks because my, throat is kind of sore right now. Don't know why that's the case. What is going on? Oh, I love it. I love it. Some people are just so clueless to the situation. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to translate this question to English. If you were ever to buy your own horse, do you have like a preference for the breed or color? I love bays. I can't help it. I'm a huge sucker for bays, and I probably want a warm blood. The breed doesn't really matter to me. I just need the horse to be pretty. I don't know why, but I'm so attracted to pretty horses. And that's not like, oh my god, someone just became a fan. Hi Liv, thank you so much for becoming a member to my channel. I appreciate it so much. Oh my god. By the way, if you want to, and I don't want to pressure this too much, but there's also Super Chat available for those who want to use Super Chat. You don't have to, of course, but you will get a shout out. That's like the main rule on my channel when it comes to super chats and members. I will give you a shout out if you become a member or do a super chat, but you're not obligated to whatsoever. If you just want to be here and watch the live stream, go ahead, girl. I'm not stopping you. That really needs to be on a t-shirt, right? I've been saying that so much lately. Like, girl, I'm not stopping you. You do you. That needs to be a quote on a t-shirt, I swear. Let's see. Do we have any more questions? Do you like One Direction? I remember being in 5th grade and so many of my classmates were obsessed with One Direction. I liked their music. I was not necessarily a fan of them, but I think like now that they're like all individual artists, they're awesome. Like they're really awesome. And even back in the day, One Direction was really good too. I think I just really like their music now. I want to buy a new horse but don't know what one. Which horse would you recommend to me? I mean, any Andalusian. If you want to get any of the limited horses from the Jorvik Stables open house event, I would really recommend you do that because that event will be disappearing in 1.5 weeks, so you don't have a lot of time to buy a horse from there anymore. If you want one from the event. If not, the Star Stable database has every single horse on there, and that way it's very easy to pick a horse you may want to buy. So if you want to, you know, check that out, you can just look it up on Google, Star Stable database. Praten Belgen met de G, zeg maar, echt de harde G, net als Nederlanders? Nee, we hebben allemaal een zachte G. Of ja, dat denk ik dan toch. Ik ken persoonlijk echt helemaal niemand met een harde G. Ik heb echt een zachte G. Ik ben een Limburger, dus ik heb echt een heel zachte G. Do you have a job? Actually, I used to have a job, and now YouTube's my job. I mean, it's still my hobby, it's still my passion, but it's kind of like my job now. How do I say this? I started earning more with YouTube than I did with my regular job, so I kind of quit my job. I was like, nah, I don't want to put in the effort because I didn't enjoy working that job, so. You know. I'm on Hurricane Hill right now, but I'm gonna get off in about 10 minutes. So you can still come if you want to, but hurry. Do you have to donate or join for a shout out? Well, it's the rule for me. If you donate or become a member, you automatically get a shout out. But sometimes I see people saying some really smart things and I'm just like, shout out to you. So many people get a shout out in my live streams. Okay. I love your Star Stable Updates quote shirt. Thank you so much, Naomi. I have it right here on my body. Oh my god, it's so cute! Like, I'm gonna post a picture of it on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description box down below. So, you know, I'm gonna post a picture of it after this live stream because you guys need to see it. I totally forgot to include it in yesterday's video, and I should have, but I am gonna mention it in my next update video. So. Do I have to be a member to be a fan? No, absolutely not. Donating and becoming a member is not necessary if you don't want to do it. I won't love you any less if you don't do it. Honestly, it's just to support me, I guess. But I don't need it. It's not like my life depends on it or anything. Honestly, don't donate to me. Donate to Black Lives Matter. Donate to LGBT stuff. Donate to the people who need it. But if you do want to donate to me, you always can. That's what I'm trying to say. But right now, there's other people who need your money. So, I don't need your money. Donate to LGBTQ plus charities. Donate to BML. Donate to just the people who need it right now. That's what I'm trying to get across. I can't be a member. That's totally fine, horse riding girl! Exclamation mark. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Do you like training? Girl, if you've been watching my videos, you know I don't. Like, literally, I went into my home stable last week. Oh my god, someone just made a beautiful transition, but I'm gonna read that in a second. Um, all of my horses are level 1. Even Sandstorm over here, I did the Druid quests once with this horse and it's level 3. So, you know, I don't really train too much. Okay, so someone said, I need to find the comment. Okay, you keep saying girl, but what is your opinion on male SSO players fans on your channel? Love them. I mean, honestly, I'm all for inclusivity and I'm all for people liking what they want to like. If you like something, nobody in their right mind has the has the right to tell you that you are not allowed to like it. If you like something, you should be proud of that. You should be enthusiastic about that, and you should never feel ashamed for it. If there's anyone watching right now who is male and loves the game, you are so respected by the entire community and me. Not that I'm not in a community, but we love you and we want you to know that, okay? It's fine. It's totally okay. I actually really like it when guys are very open about what they like and are vulnerable about that, you know? Not to talk about my dating preferences, but okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay. Yeah, any male player, anyone actually, even if you're like non-binary, you are included on my channel. I love every single one of you. It doesn't matter what you identify as. You are free to identify as whatever you want, and I will never judge you for it because it's your story to tell, and nobody's allowed to tell you how you should feel ever. So, that's my opinion on that. Do you have any pets, Iza? I explained this before. I have one Yorkshire Terrier, a dog. Her name is Ruby. And yeah, I like your mood. Thank you. I get really passionate about those things because I just feel like if it doesn't influence your life, if you don't benefit or have, how do you say that? If it doesn't have any negative or positive effect on you, then why bother? It's not your life. Live your life. Be invested in yourself, not in anyone else's story. It's not your story to tell. Anyway, moving on from that subject. Why did you choose Dario to be your lease? Now, fun fact, I actually really hated writing Dario in the beginning because he was so slow. But when I, started writing him more often, he eventually became more active because he kind of noticed that I wasn't about to let him be slow. So, after a while, he was like really active, enthusiastic, and all that. So I decided that I wanted to lease him. Also, the other horses were pretty much all being leased already, so. I love how you make people feel better about themselves. I love doing that, honestly. Everyone should be able to feel comfortable in this world, and if you don't, that's a problem, and we can't ignore that. Okay. Do you prefer the dark bay or the black Trackner? I want to get one, but I'm really torn. I 100% prefer the dark bay. I think the coat is way more detailed and it is very beautiful. Like the dapples too. I love dapples. So it's the dapples that convince me the most. Do flower hunting. Oh, actually, I should do that, but I'm kind of, whoa. Did you see what that just did? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream in about 5 minutes. So, I'm not gonna do flower hunting right now. What is your favorite? Dark bay, dapple, light bay? My favorite coat color, I've always said in Star Stable's a dapple gray, but I think it kind of shifted to like a bay with dapples. Not sure, but that is really beautiful to me. I still love dapple grays. I love so many coat colors, honestly, but yeah. I'm not sure what my favorite coat color is anymore. I used to love dapple gray, but now I also love bays with dapples, and yeah, it's a lot. Do you think you will be buying more than one more warrior horse? I think I will. I think I will be buying more than one. Oh, a live stream. Yes, it has been going for 1 hour and 10 minutes so far. Isa, will you ever do a world tour? So many people have been asking me this. I'm just gonna go ahead and live stream on different servers for now. I don't necessarily have the time to sit behind my PC every single day and do a live stream. So, you know, for now, I'm just going to go to a different server every Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon if you live in America or anything like that. So, yeah. By the way, I will also adjust the times for example, American servers, or if I'm going to Australia, I will be adjusting the time of my stream. So no worries about that. Isa, how is Dario? I've asked like 7 to 8 times. I'm sorry, I can't read what everyone's saying right now. I'm very sorry. But Dario's awesome. He was so sweet today. He was so amazing. He's been doing so good, and I am very happy about that. I have to go. Love you. Bye. Love you too, and bye. Hope to see you in another video or live stream. Right now, I'm on Hurricane Hill for those asking, which is a Dutch server. It's the 3rd one. There's not a ton of people left, so if you still want to take a picture, you can just ignore everyone who's here and take a picture. Do you play Animal Crossing? I want to get a Nintendo Switch so bad, but they're so expensive, and I kind of need to spare up for one, and I would love to play Animal Crossing if I can in the future somewhere when I buy a Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to buy a Nintendo Switch soon. I'm getting braces, I'm scared, anxious, happy, excited, all those things. So yeah, excited but happy. So can you wish me luck 2 more months till I get them? Good luck with your braces. My brother had braces for like 2 years, and he didn't really like them, and I know it can be a pain, so good luck with that. I'm pretty sure you'll make it through, and your teeth will be very beautiful after it. I can definitely guarantee you that. I actually never had braces, and it's pretty common for like everyone to have braces here in Belgium, so I never actually had braces. My teeth are not straight though, and I kind of have like a family thingy where one of my front teeth on the top, you know, goes over the other, and it's a family thing. My dad has it, my grandpa has it, so that's another reason why I never wanted braces, because I feel like it's very special. And if my grandpa or dad were to ever die, I still have that little thingy that can remind me of them. So yeah, I kind of like that little family thing. Is SpringStar your main server? Yes, it is. Isa, you don't have to sit in front of your PC every single day. You could just do every 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. I mean, I'm doing live streams every single Sunday already, every time on a different server. So I am kind of doing a world tour, right? Kind of. So yeah, you know, I don't know. Like naming it like world tour specifically, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a white gelding named Firefly, and I do show jumping. Firefly is the cutest name. I love that. What bones have you broken in the past? My legs, both of them, and my wrist. And those are the only things I've ever broken. And all that in the past 6 years. Let's see. Dario is so cute, by the way. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. What about you? Thank you for joining the live stream, by the way. Can you go to Night Sprinkle sometime? That's an American server, right? I could do that, yeah. How do you get on English servers on SSO? Back when I created my account, I used the browser extension Hola. I don't think it works anymore though, but I used that to serve from a server in England, and that way I was able to create my English account. Same with any other account I have in a different region. How old are you and how old is Dario? I'm 18. I don't know how old Dario is. You're very lucky to have Dario. I am. I'm very lucky to have him. And I recognize that fully. Like, I'm so damn privileged. It's crazy. I'm so privileged. And I will forever be grateful for that, but it does really sting that not everyone has these opportunities, you know. We're working on that as a society, right? We're working on that, and one day we'll get it fixed, right? We gotta have a positive outlook on life. Okay, so, can you put a picture of Dario on the screen? I've mentioned him a million times in my videos. I'm sure you can find a picture of him somewhere in my videos. Also, I've made barn videos, so you can go ahead and watch those if you want to see him. But you guys, I kind of have to go right now, so yeah, I'm gonna say my goodbyes, and then I'm gonna go to the ending soon screen, and then I'll actually end the live stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys were amazing today. You were an amazing audience. I loved it. And I hope you guys come back for another live stream next week. I'm probably going to go to an English server, and the week after I'm going to go to a American server, I think. I'm kind of like planning where I'm going right now. So if you have any suggestions, you can always leave it in the comments after this live stream goes live. And yeah, I mean, when the live stream's on YouTube and you can actually comment when it's a video, you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream, and I'll see you next week in another live stream, or on Wednesday in a new update video, or next week Saturday in a brand new video. I love you guys, and bye.